The Whale is a large-scale puppetry installation which people can actually get immersed in and interact with. So people can enter this world, hear the sounds of the deep, maybe even pull a rope that will activate some of the puppets. I have been involved with the design of all the various elements of the installation from the start. So creating the creatures, how they'll look, how they'll work. Having the Curtin Theatre Arts students working with us on The Whale has been great in that every artist brings their own personal touch to things. And so it's been wonderful to have all the different handprints bring this work together.
I've always loved theatre growing up, and I wanted to do a course that was more practical and more hands-on because I wanted to learn more about lighting and stage managing and stuff. So I picked theatre arts at Curtin because it sort of offered a little bit of everything, and it's been great. It's a great community. I love the Heyman, everyone's so lovely, and we just get down and do stuff, and I really, really like that. It feels more true to how the industry is going to be.
We learn about not just the acting side of things, but the tech, the behind the scenes, costume props, lights, sound, everything that's really involved in making a theatre run. And then we're really given the opportunity to just run wild. So it's been really, really good that we've been trusted with that.
It's I get to actively participate in the professional work, in the professional industry. It feels like I'm starting to really understand, because a lot of things I had no idea about until working now. The collaboration between designer and what it feels to be a builder, and sort of that connection between the two, and then it actually comes to life, and I think is the superhuman beauty of theatre, seeing it actually come to life.
It's made for festivals and events, so something of scale needed to be created for the outdoors. So that's how we came up with the truss idea of a suspended world. For this underwater world, we wanted a very colourful, fun world. So shade cloth comes in a variety of beautiful colours. So that was one of the factors that sealed the deal for us for shade cloth. We also have a lot of lighting in the work with change of colour and moving lights, so that we have a lot of life in the work.
My role has been working on the written component of The Whale, so working with poetry, creating the world that our whale lives in, water life, creating different voices and moments for the audience to connect with. I had to work with the composers, so Iggy and Mel, and what the tone was, the shifting tones in the music, and that really shifted the way that we were writing. So making sure that we had different emotions shown throughout the writing.
First, I didn't know what kind of writing we were going to do, and then I found out we were doing mostly poetry, which I had never done before, so it was a really cool experience to do. My favourite part about working on The Whale was honestly finding out more about the animal. I'd say some standout moments was listening to the music. It really helped get immersed in that environment.
After all the work we've put into it, it's just been extraordinary to see the smiles on little kids' faces and adults and kids pulling ropes together, and it's just been the most enriching, joyous experience. Spare parts, everything we do is about bringing joy to audiences, and I think a theatre work or a puppet is not complete until an audience interacts with it. And I think this work particularly is so joyous because it's a shared experience with both adults and kids. And when a kid can't pull the rope quite strong enough, an adult comes in and helps, and everybody's very much navigating the whale with respect and beauty. And I think they'll walk away and there'll be memories held in their imaginations for years to come.